Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a bunch of packs for patrons. We have Commander Legends, Modern Horizons 2, Strixhaven D&D, and Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Today's patrons are Matthew Bricker and Baker Family Adventures. So grabbing two Commander Legends here, we've got a Kamigawa and D&D for Baker Family Adventures. And then let's see, we've got a Commander Legends, Modern Horizons 2, Kamigawa, Strixhaven, and another Modern Horizons 2 for Matthew. Alright, let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron, Baker Family Adventures. Only patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Okay, so this is clearly Besiju, but I'm not sure what the name of the card is. It is a forest. Okay, and we have another cool forest-looking card there. Blossoming Sands. We've got Heir of the Ancient Fang, Mukatai Ambusher, Rat Ninja, Clawing Torment, Nozumi, Blade Blesser, Kami of Terrible Secrets, Twisted Embrace, Web Spinner, Cuff, Acquisition Octopus, and the Shattered States era flipping around into Nameless Conqueror. And the rare is Sokenzan Crucible of Defiance, along with a foil Machiko's Reign of Truth. And on the other side we've got Portrait of Machiko, and nothing from the list there. Okay, Commander Legends. These are the last 3 packs in this video from the previous box. So hoping to pull a Mana Drain. We've got Eyeblight Massacre, Ancestral Blade, Amorphous Axe, Rupture Spire, Omen Speaker, Inspiring Roar, Valakut Invoker, Spontaneous Mutation, Howling Golem, Raisin Freebooter, Aqueous Form, Natural Reclamation, Sisei's Ring, and Vow of Wildness for the uncommon, Stingerfling Spider, Pride of the Perfect, and a mythic. We got Mnemonic Deluge, which is worth about $1, and Krark the Thumbless. Good to see you, mate. Goblin Wizard, and a mythic, a Chroma Vision of Ixidor, and what else? Foil Raise the Alarm, and a copy token. Actually, that was a pretty loaded pack. See if we can do even better on this next one. Fingers crossed for Baker Family Adventures. We have Crow of Dark Tidings, Skyraker Giant, Kite Sail Corsair, Gift of Paradise, Fertilid, Charcoal Diamond, Viscera Seer, Soul's Fire, Ambush Viper, Marble Diamond, Better Revelation, Palace Sentinels, Farhaven Elf, and Supreme Will for the uncommons, Oars of Advocist, Brass Herald, and a Chroma's Will is the rare, not too shabby, and a Nara Warwood Familiar, Nivaneral Urbolg Tyrant, and a very nice foil-etched Kedis Emberclaw Familiar with a copy token. So what are people thinking of the foil-etched stuff these days? I know the novelty has probably worn off by this point. Okay, D&D. So we have Tiamat, Gargantuan Fiend Challenge 30. Let's take a look at Tiamat. We actually pulled one earlier this month, I believe. And a Mountain, Rust Monster, Showcase Deadly Dispute, Sepulture Ghoul, Price of Loyalty, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, Faraday, Devil's Chosen, Barbarian Class, not sure of the value, or check it in, Find the Path, and Delina Wild Mage is rare, along with a mythic. Yes, Inferno of the Star Mounts, that is what I'm talking about. We'll sleeve it up in a second. Foil, Wild Shape, and what is the list? Please tell us what's he. Grabbing the sleeves here for the Epic Dragon. Fantastic pull there. And let's hope that continues. Alright, so next up we have Matthew Bricker. Thank you for being a patron. We're going to try to find a mana drain in this one. One of these days, if I keep begging for it, we'll find one eventually. We have Boarding Party, Deranged Assistant, Universal Solvent, Defiant Salvager, Rummaging Goblin, Pilgrim's Eye, Cage of Hands, Entourage of Trest, Marfield Twins, Scarbed Goliath, Court Street Denizen, Pirate's Cutlass, Benevolent Blessing, and Vow of Lightning for the uncommons, Imperious Perfect, Revenant, and Coercive Recruiter. You are not what we were looking for, alas. Arome of the Dead Tide, Breaches Brazen Plunderer, Goblin Pirate, and a foil Elvish Doomsayer with a dragon token. Let's chuck the token in. That just looks awesome. Alright, Modern Horizons 2. We are looking for the monkey. We just want to find the monkey, although we will settle for a fetch, I suppose. Svalin of the Sea and Sky, yes. And that, I thought that was a foil for a second, just the Forest Nested Shambler, Vermin Gorger. Jewel-Eyed Cobra, Funnel Web Recluse, Bone Shards, Blazing Root Waller, and a Mythics. Sarah's Emissary, we'll sleeve that up. Oh, and a Soul Talisman, Retro Border, very cool. Angelic Curator, Bone Shards, Retro, Foil, Unmarked Grave, and a Thopter. Okay, so got a couple of Mythics already. What is that, like 3 so far, I think, in this video? Okay, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Show us the spice. I really hope this is a list pull. Let's check it out. No, troll card. Moving on with our lives. What do we have here? This looks like Junji. Junji, the something, the Midnight Sky. And we have a Swamp. Aki Ronin, Goblin Samurai. Heiko Yamazaki, the General Aki Ronin. There he is again, Peerless Samurai. Unstoppable Ogre, You Are Already Dead. Prodigy's Prototype, Imperial Recovery Unit, and the Fall of Lord Conda. Flipping it around, what do we got? Fragment of Conda. And March of Swirling Mist, with a very nice showcase variant. Foil Mothrider Patrol. Okay, so that was a little bit of a letdown, Kamigawa. And no list pull in this one either. Okay. What do we have here? It's actually upside down. There we go. Not sure what I'm looking at. That one is Careful Cultivation. And an Awesome Forest. Dakuchi Shadowwalker. Kami of Industry. Kami's Flare. Voltage Surge. Papercraft Decoy. Runaway Trashbot, Assassin's Ink, and Tales of Master Sashiro. Flipping around into Sashiro's Living Legacy. And Myojin of Cryptic Dreams is rare. We also get Thundering Raiju. And a foil Imperial Subduer Showcase. And nothing from the list, of course. Okay, Strixhaven. Show us what you got, and this is absolutely a list pull. They don't troll you in this set. We have Kingpin's Pet. Okay, maybe that is a trolling after all, just a common. Okay, and this is I forget was it Eureka Moment. There we go, and we have an island. Necrotic Fumes, Bury in Books, Flunk, Go Blank, Stonebinder's Familiar, Ardent Dust Speaker, Lorehold Excavation, Quintorius Field Historian, and Venerable War Singer, along with Cultivate from the Mystical Archives, and Infuriate from the Mystical Archives. Okay, so one more pack to crack. I think we've done pretty well today. Some decent pulls. This looks like a list pull here. Okay, so we have Gaedrone Dahada. That is awesome. Pop that down there. And an island. Chatterstorm. Abundant Harvest. Kaleidoscorch. Prismatic Ending. I think that's still a couple of bucks. Radiant Epicure, Sweep the Skies, Glinting Creeper, and Verdant Command is the rare, along with Seal of Removal. We've got Step Through, Retro Border, Foil Disciple of the Sun, and a Blight Sickle. Okay, so we were trolled right there. So the highlight here is a sleeved pull, if I can find it, Sarah's Emissary, I believe. So let's scoop it up here for Matthew. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.